Hey, Dawns ARKS. Welcome everyone to your Phantasy Star podcast recorded live on December 7th, 2021. I'm one of your hosts, PrinceBrightstar, and with me is Zance. Go ahead and say hello.
Hey, it's me, the guy who tried to do a marathon and failed horribly.
Oh my goodness. When did this happen?
Remember when I mentioned I was trying to do that marathon with Phantasy Star?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That didn't go that well.
Yeah, I was like... Go ahead.
But it was mostly life issues that got in the way. So...
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll try again when I know I have the time available, but... Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, we're here today. We're going to be taking a look at the 6th edition of the NGS Headline together. And that stream has just actually gone live, so we're basically just waiting for them to kick off, at which point we'll kick off over here. But yeah, today should be all about Retim and the, or rather Retim and the new region, everything that's inside there.
And I'm very excited to see what happens here. I know that there's going to be a rarity increase with the level cap being raised. I'm assuming it's probably just going to be 5.
It makes sense, even for the original PSO2. By the time when, oh, here we go, actually.
Oh, it's probably just doing the intro thing. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Nope, this is live.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
It's 9 p.m. Welcome back, everyone, to NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show, Hiro Arai, the NGS official navigator. Once again, I'm bringing you the latest on NGS.
It's also not
Just
9 p.m.
I was healing from an injury
7
for the
a.m.
last 2 headlines.
I think that's based on
Thanks
Japanese
to you.
time.
Yeah,
I'm all
I
better
know,
now.
I'm joking.
Thank you to everyone for your concern. Because this broadcast has gotten longer, I will be hosting the show sitting down from now on, but will continue bringing you the latest info as energetically as ever.
Didn't know he had an injury.
Now to begin.
Neither did I.
This show is about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short, with info about current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, it'll be up on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel, so check it out. Without further ado, let's move on to the update information. NGS Hot Information. Now then, I'd like to start with the
One moment,
major
everyone. I'm
update
going to make a
in
quick
December.
adjustment here.
First, let's watch this video.
Okay.
All right, Retim.
Yes, you got the new region.
Those noses look like they belong with Alf's family.
I love it. Those the dumb camels, though. What is with that snout on those camels?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, a bouncer of dolls.
Ooh. New trial? Okay. Two different trials.
Seems that way, yeah.
Also, it looks like they're going to be releasing Gigantics right with it.
Seems that way, yeah. Level cap raised to 35.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that Sword Arts Challenge Adventure.
Yeah, the Rising Drive I'm looking forward to.
And of course, with these new techniques, I would expect there's going to be new animations for when you get an elemental down as well.
Probably. And that is something I will give NGS credit for. The different animations for elemental downs. Especially with the fire one and the enemy just burning.
Yep.
Oh, and I was correct on the 5-star rarity.
Nice, congrats.
Called it.
Is that a Dawns unit? Even from here, it looks enormous. Come on!
And here we have Ratem City.
I'm Hadi, an ARKS defender from Ratem City.
I am Narua, the leader of Ratem City.
Still love how for VAs they only have Japanese VAs, it's not English ones.
Well, I think they cover the English ones after in the
Yeah, they
review.
do. They do. But for the English side trailer, they should also like not only put Japanese VA but English VA as well. We got season 3 of the mission pass.
Yep. Hey, new wings.
Ooh.
New face options. You can change the direction of your tongue now.
Okay.
Still can't change the color of it though. RGB.
Oh, hey, Lookbook.
Yep.
And the title system. Oh.
Yep. And active sonar expanded.
That is actually
Room
very
keywords.
helpful. That is also amazing. What?
Oh,
Emote
I think that could be used for
positioning.
like, I think that's an emote that you can then use to help line yourselves up for photos or something.
That's cool.
Now that one doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it?
No. What is that outfit?
I don't know.
Ooh, new pass parts.
Yep. Long leap motion. Okay, that one at least makes more sense.
Yeah.
New cocoons.
Hey!
Parkour master. Buddy attack. But I want to know about that pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a Dark Ragna.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
New battle idea already.
Wow.
They are rolling out the...
Yeah. I should have a good amount of yellow saved up, so I could easily be doing that for EXP.
I think those are Alio keys, though. But it seems like they're rolling out the kitchen sink for us here.
Yeah. Well, giving us a lot to work with and a lot to do. I appreciate that.
Yeah, this is what the game needed.
Mm-hmm.
New urgent quest. So this seems similar to the one we've encountered in Alio, but it has some new attacks, it looks like.
It has a hammer.
And they're leaving the pyramid mysterious.
It's probably the new tower.
New tower, or it's going to be I don't know. It might be 8-man content.
Now,
It
let me
might be
go through the
32-man
update
content. We'll
with
see.
these slides.
Mm-hmm.
Starting from this one,
And hey, Rooks, how you doing?
Retum,
He said
a
hello
vast
a while
desert
ago.
located east
Ah,
of the Alio
gotcha.
region, is the second region to be released. A new
Oh, it looks like
adventure
Hippopotamus
awaits
might be a
Arks in
tame.
Retum, a harsh but majestic landscape of boundless desert, scorching sun, and rocky canyons. You can explore the rocky areas and oases spotted throughout the desert for new tames, gathering items, and region mags. Like the Alio region, it consists of exploration and combat sectors with new enemies, bosses, and gigantics. Additionally,
That is true,
2 new trials will
but there's
occur.
still probably a lot
Storm
more
Zone
that
enemy
they will
suppression,
be
where Arks
releasing
fight
with
in the
this.
middle of
But
intense
this is at
tornadoes
least a good
and
amount to
Transorb
work
destruction, where you will face
Yeah, definitely.
countless enemies.
I don't think we're going to blow through this in like
There
a
are
day.
also high-rank
Oh,
sectors
definitely
in
not.
each combat sector of Retum. So raise your battle power and give it a shot. Now, in regards to the gigantics and combat sectors in Retum, I would like to note here that there with the release of Retum, there will be 2 changes to the specs for all of NGS, including the Alio region.
Whoops.
First, in all combat sectors, we are making adjustments so that PSE levels will be less likely to go down.
Needed.
Doing this means
Oh,
PSE
absolutely
bursts
needed.
will be easier to trigger than before. Secondly, we're changing specs so that the timing of thunderstorms in exploration sectors, the trigger for gigantics to appear, is more balanced. This will reduce cases where there are no thunderstorms for extremely long periods. The overall frequency of occurrence will not change.
And that's appreciated.
With these 2 adjustments, we'll be able to explore in a more enjoyable environment. Now, let's go back to the slides. With the release of the Retum region, the level cap for all classes will be raised to 35.
That we knew
Level
about.
up your class to prepare for the battle against new enemies. As I mentioned last time, we're also adding new class skills for all classes. New wind, dark, and light techniques will also be added. Plus, multiple new 5-star rarity weapon series are coming. 3 new weapon series will drop in Retum region combat sectors, plus a series of weapons dropped by certain enemies. Of course, there will be color variant weapons for the 5-star rarity weapons. To unlock the potentials of these 5-star weapons, you'll need minerals from Retum. So go gather them up to create a powerful weapon.
Ooh, okay.
So we need to
Although
gather
they
new
weren't in
new
video,
minerals then.
There will
Yeah.
also be 5-star rarity armors added to the game.
And again, that was probably expected.
Some will drop from enemies in the
Yep.
Retum region, while others can be found in protected containers there.
But this may also tell players how long they may need to just do a daily
Plus,
loop for to gather
powerful new
materials
augments will
before they
drop
just have
in the
thousands left
exploration
over and
sectors
such.
of Retum.
Like I do currently with
The augments found in Retum will
materials.
make it easier to
Same
increase
here.
your HP.
I'm probably not going to go as hard going forward.
Some augments can be obtained via capsule exchange at the item lab.
Especially with the announced upgrade system coming for the Fixa,
chapter,
or
you'll
for
unlock
non-Fixa
the
weapons to
second
upgrade the
chapter of the
Fixa.
main story and be able to take on a mission from Crawford that leads you to the Retum region. Enjoy the new scenery and take on new enemies as you make your way to Retum City. As you progress through the main story, you'll have more tasks you can accept from Retum City NPCs, and your daily and weekly tasks will change. Now,
Makes sense?
there are many new NPCs in Retum City, but let's take a look at the 2 Instructor Npcs coming in this update. In the lower part of the slide, as they'll be giving new types of tasks. ARKS Instructor Lee May's tasks are good for leveling up your character. Not only can each of your characters do them, but they can also be retaken every week. The other ARKS instructor, Ronaldine's tasks, are for advanced users and are unlocked alongside the high-ranked sectors in the Retum region. The tasks will get more and more difficult as you go. Ronaldine's tasks are only available for a short time, so be sure to finish them all before they're gone. And aim to become an advanced ARKS yourself. Complete these tasks as you explore every corner of the Retum region. On top of that, the 3rd mission pass is on its way. On top of a new mag form, stamp, and accessories, we're also adding rare items like personal shop use, 3 days, and end color change pass to the continued lineup of rewards. Here,
Nice to hear that's continuing.
I'd like to add that there will be spec changes added in the December 15th update that relate to the new tasks and mission pass. First, as mentioned last time, you will not need to use a mission pass gold to get
That
the gold
is
rewards if you
nice.
have an active premium set.
Up until now, we
Next,
haven't even had a way to
the maximum
overflow
number
the number of side tasks we could
you
take.
can accept at
True.
once will be
So they're
expanded
probably gonna
from
be adding
20
a lot
to
more
40
side
while the
tasks.
premium set
Yep.
is active.
Now, I hope they're not increasing the Star Gem and mission pass cost.
So take this chance to use the
Or
incredibly
just
convenient
the AC
premium
cost
set.
of the premium pass.
Let's continue to the next slide. As I mentioned in the last headline, the 2nd chapter of the main story revolves around Nadare, the
I made
leader
a
of
tweet
Retum City,
about a week or so
and her
ago
3
saying that
tasked advisors,
Nadara might get
Hadid,
knocked out in the
Jalil,
story.
and Mosin.
Not completely gone, but maybe down for a while.
The key to this 2nd chapter is a song. We hope you will experience for yourself what the song is like and how this song will impact the storyline.
Looking up the English VAs.
New Trainia and Battle Dia will also be available in the Retum region.
Ah,
The
there's
Trainia
also a
there
training
offer
Vanishing
different
Path.
kinds of combat and action than
Yeah,
those
I
in
did
Alien.
see about that.
You
Vanishing
can get
Paths.
skill points by completing
Those are
Trainia,
fun.
so try to get through them all. The battle
Vanishing
Dia
Path
are
looks like-
similar to the ones in Alien.
Feels like you might not be able to stay on
You
the
can
platform
get
for too
large
long.
amounts of EXP and enhancement items in the yellow ones, and you can test your skills against a series of gigantics in the purple ones. You can get each battle trigger
Okay,
as
so
a
it looks
rare
like
drop from
Pulsing
enemies
Pete,
in the Retum
voice of
region
Mosin,
and use them
was
at the Retum
Zenmus
trigger
in
portal.
Kingdom Hearts.
All right.
A new urgent quest, Dustil Vera
Patrick
Suppression Op,
Sides.
will occur in Retum.
Looks like
As
he
you
does a
break
lot of
through
anime.
the hordes of enemies attacking you in the canyon, the boss enemy, Dustil Vera, awaits you with his flashy attacks via enormous instruments.
You're not saying anything
On
about
your
the
way
pyramid.
to the boss enemy, get the upper hand in battle with a Mega
Keeping
Punisher,
that mysterious.
which explodes when you hit it. Like
Well,
with
maybe
a
it'll come up
diving
in the
attack.
part 2 here.
Moreover, with the
Richard
release of the
Epgar
Retum region,
also did a good
urgent
amount of
quests will
anime.
occur
Voice of
simultaneously in
Joseph
both Retum
Joestar
and Alien.
in Diamond is Unbreakable.
Since you can only
Okay.
complete one urgent quest at a time, you'll need to choose which urgent quest you want to take on. Please note that you'll need to transfer to the region where the urgent quest is occurring before accepting it.
And also in Kingdom
We
Hearts
will
Voice
add
of
the
Ansem.
ability to accept urgent quests while in other regions in a future update, so please look forward to that.
And
Okay, that's a
Valley-
nice change that'll be coming in the future.
In addition to the content for the Retum region, a variety of new gameplay
Oh, what
elements
did he
are
say
also
there?
coming in the major update. in
He said that
December.
for now, if we want to take on an urgent quest and it's in a different
For
region, we need to
starters,
transfer
the
there
title
first.
system will
Okay,
finally be
makes sense.
available to all you collectors out there.
And
All of the
Valeria-
titles come with star
and
gems,
Valeria
so try to get as many as you
Rodriguez.
can. Depending on the title,
She's a nobody.
you may get other
Only
items
did
as well.
4 different voices, but most notable is Sucrose and
Next,
Genshin Impact.
The Mag's active
Gotcha.
sonar is leveling up. Sonar support will be added to the Mag's menu. Check the box of what you're looking for in the active sonar settings to make it easier to find the items you're looking for in the vast field, just like when you search for cocoons and towers. On top of that, an option to add preset skills will be added to the item lab. You can use this function to add or overwrite preset skills. When you use it, an item with the same name that has preset skills will be used as material. Now you'll be able to add preset skills to all of your previously enhanced weapons and armor to make them even stronger. Next, a new feature called Room Matchmaking settings is coming too. This feature will come in handy when you want to play with specific players in the exploration or combat sectors. By selecting Room Matchmaking settings from the Communication tab in the main menu, you can make rooms restricted to just certain players by setting a room keyword or joining a room that has already been made and set with a keyword.
Needed.
Oh, absolutely.
We're also expanding the character creation options. 2 new face options have been added, so you'll be able to create characters with more aesthetic, sleek looks than before. Both options will be available when you start the game, so be sure to check the salon after the update.
I just
And
hope
while
it's easy to
before,
open it
you
up
could only
once you've
adjust the
created it.
tongue forwards or
Once you've got your group together,
You'll
so you can
now
let
be
other
able
players
to
in.
adjust it horizontally and vertically.
I hope so.
Combined with customized expressions, you'll be able to adjust the mouth with more detail. Sounds like we'll be able to better customize our characters' expressions. Moreover, the Lookbook from PSO2 is coming to NGS2. Save your look breakdown to the Lookbook by selecting the personal feature in the main menu and show off your style. You can also bookmark your favorite outfit and register it to your looks via customized looks. Motion changes will also be added to the customized looks registration options. You'll be able to register motion changes just like you can with your character's appearance, which sounds convenient. A new AC scratch ticket, Mercenary Style, will be available starting December 15th. It features sci-fi outfits like bikini armor and armored coats based on battle gear. You'll also be able to get motion-changing items
Bikini
for
armor.
landing, dash, etc. Plus
Pretty
the
much,
red
yeah.
string emote. Try using it with your friends. That's all for the content coming on December 15th. Now, check out this video for info about what's coming on December 22nd.
Here we go, part 2.
Ooh, boy.
So this is a week after.
Okay.
Christmas event in Central City.
You have a character who could use that bikini armor. I don't. Or I could just change my character to actually wear it.
See, Andy is back, of course.
Of course.
Santa outfits.
Yay.
She's gotta be cold. I'm loving this music track.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a cool emote.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, I love that sledding one, but it's a bonus prize.
Yeah. World Trial.
Oh.
An ARKS-wide treasure hunt will begin.
Okay, interesting.
Use the sonar, use the mag sonar to find the stellar grace scattered in various places.
This sounds like fun.
It does. So is this like everybody can participate in this at the same time?
That's what I'm assuming this
Yeah,
is.
it's in the 32-man room. Your drop rate increases depending on how much you collect individually and how much all the players on your ship collect.
Oh.
So this is
So it's
this
a
is gonna be an
ship-wide
effort.
thing.
However,
Yeah.
allow me to go through the details of the update with these slides. Here we go. Central City will be decked out with the Christmas spirit beginning December 22nd. Don't forget to search for the mischief symbols hidden throughout the city. Along with the Christmas event, the new AC scratch ticket, Frozen World, is also coming to town. Christmas-themed sexy swimwear, sci-fi style Christmas outfits, and an Arctic coat are some of the unique
Okay, it's a
outfits you can
swimwear,
use
that's
to
what it
add
is.
some cheer
Yeah.
this winter season.
I have to wonder if we're gonna get a part 3 here as well.
And don't forget to check out sledding, a dash motion
Maybe?
change, or the wintry emotes like Chili 2 and Snow Fun 3, plus the new version of the famous sit pose. This wasn't in the video, but AC Select support items will also release on December 22nd.
Ah, so you hunt
This
the
AC
first week
scratch
and then you
ticket
can
will have valuable
scratch into
items
augments
to aid
here.
you in your adventures, like Adi Augment capsules for building strength and support items for unlocking potentials. Strengthen your favorite equipment and aim to reach even greater heights. Last but not least, new events called World Trials are also coming in the December update. World Trials are large-scale interruptive events that will occur on all ships. Unlike normal trials, they will occur over multiple sectors for an extended period of time. The objective of the World Trial, Stellar Grace Recovery Operation, is to collect as much of the Stellar Grace that appears in the exploration sectors as possible within the time limit.
So it sounds like this may be
Stellar
game
Grace
triggered and
comes
not player
in 3
triggered.
different colors,
Okay.
and the gold and silver ones have better rewards. Collect as many as you can within the time limit to get tons of rewards. Also, depending on the number of items you collect individually and the number of items collected by all players in the same ship, you will get a boost effect that increases the rare drop multiplier. Personal boosts will activate during the World Trial and will stay in effect for another 24 hours after the trial ends.
Oh,
Overall boosts will activate after the World Trial ends and stay active for 24 hours. World Trials are not randomly generated events, but will instead be held according to a schedule announced in advance on the official website.
Ah.
Oh, a
The
schedule.
details of the schedule will be announced later, so be sure to check.
Okay.
So urgents then are going to be random, while this
Rest
will be
assured that
scheduled.
urgent quests will still occur even during world trials.
Oh.
That was all the information for the major update releasing in December. Now, let's jump to the next segment. NGS Operation
So they're not
Report.
saying anything about the pyramid at all.
Nope.
In this segment,
Keeping it
NGS Operation
mysterious.
Report, I, Hiro Arai, select your questions and feedback, take them to the development team and live ops team, and bring you their responses. Now, let's take a look at the first question. Please add more Type 1 costumes and cast parts. Here is the answer I received. The ratio of avatar items we release is decided by the ratio of character types being used. Currently, there are more players using body type 2 than type 1, as well as more players using wares and outfits than cast parts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the reason for the current item type ratio. Please be aware that unless there is a change in the ratio of character types being used, we will continue to release items in the current ratio for this reason. That was their answer. Due to the development schedule, there is a limit to the number of items that can be released in each update, so they have to consider and match the demand ratio when releasing items. We ask for your understanding. Let's check the next question. Please provide a place with a fixed light source for taking screenshots. Here is their answer. We are planning to add useful features for taking screenshots in a future update. One of the features will allow you to change the appearance of sunshine and weather. That was their response.
That'll be nice.
I was able to confirm a little more about this function. I found out that in the December 15th update, the password room feature will be expanded to allow you to create rooms where enemies don't spawn and the time and weather can be changed.
Oh.
With this feature, you won't have to worry about enemies attacking you or time and weather changing while you get into position or use emotes for a
That's
screenshot.
nice.
So if you're just trying to travel
up,
somewhere,
we
that
have
can be
this.
useful as well.
Please make more updated versions of PSO2 outfits. This is what they said. We have already released popular outfits from PSO2 remade for NGS in 5 previous scratch tickets. But please rest assured that we plan to gradually release more outfits updated with NGS specs again from March 2022, starting with the more popular items. There you have it. Let's look forward to seeing which items will be remade. Now to the next question. Please improve Braver's katana.
Yeah,
Here is
it's
their
needed.
response.
Yeah, it is absolutely
Regarding
needed.
the offensive capabilities of katanas, a new class skill, Brave Spirit, will be added in the December 15th update. It will increase the potency of normal attacks and counters, including counters dealt by Fearless Attitude, as well as increase PP recovery. At the same time, we will also adjust the range of counterattacks to make the guard counter event more important. As for mobility, there is a new photon arts planned for a future update that will be great for closing the distance between you and the enemy.
A
So
gap
there you go.
closer.
I asked a little
Oh.
further about whether there are any other plans for
That's
improving
still not
mobility.
going to help Katana.
However, they responded that since Braver's damage will be significantly increased in the December 15th update, they're concerned that improving the mobility at the same time could make the class unbalanced. They would like to consider potentially improving mobility after seeing how the changes in the next update go. Please note that we also have improvements for classes other than Braver in the December 15th update. More details will be announced on the official website at a later date. On to the next question. Please implement personal quarters in NGS.
Yes.
Here is the answer from the dev team.
Yes, please.
The dev team thinks that expanding communication elements, like the personal quarters from PSO2, is important. and is considering the content to add in future updates. However, there is an urgent need to increase the volume of extra battle and adventure-related content, so we predict it will be a while before it is included in an update.
Yeah, okay,
that makes
gameplay
sense.
over that.
But it will be
yeah.
difficult to meet your expectations about this soon. That was their response.
But at least it'll
If
be
they
coming
are to
eventually.
implement personal quarters, they would very much like to provide a largely upgraded version of the PSO2 personal quarters. They would like to spend a while considering and preparing for it. It seems the dev team would like to implement this, but it has to consider the current priorities. We appreciate your understanding. Let's check the next question. Will music discs for the PSO2 Jukebox also be usable in NGS? Here is their answer. We are planning to release a new feature that allows mags to play music in a future update.
Oh,
This feature will be different from PSO2. In NGS, you will be able to play music discs that have been registered on your mag when you are in the field. We think it would be preferable to make this feature support music discs added in PSO2, but more details will be announced when the specifications are decided. Please
That'll be
wait
nice.
for more information to be announced. And that was their answer. It sounds fun to explore the open fields while listening to your favorite music.
Yeah,
That's
it could
all for the
have
questions and
PSO, like
feedback
the
for
original
today.
PSO battle music playing.
yep, it'd be
As
nice
some
if
of the
it can also
responses
do
mentioned,
battle music transitions and
unfortunately,
such.
Some things
that
are
would be
currently
great.
difficult to implement. We wanted to give you more insight into the current policies and thoughts of the dev and live ops team in the NGS operation report. So we specifically chose these points from commonly posted questions and opinions on Twitter. Some of these answers might not have satisfied everyone, but we hope you have a better understanding of our current policies. That being said, the dev team, the live ops team, and I do share the same desire to make NGS better while listening to players' opinions. Moving forward, I would like to continue to bring new questions and feedback to the dev and live ops teams and share their answers in the NGS operation report. Please also share your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on places like Twitter. Next is the last part of this section. Allow me to introduce some of the roadmap for January next year and onwards.
Oh,
Please
this
have
is
a
going to
look
be
at
nice
this
to
slide.
see.
This is the roadmap for the NGS updates within the first half of 2022.
Ooh.
Level
First
cap
up in
increased to
January,
40?
the main update
In
will
Then
be
to
a
February?
winter
45
event.
in April.
Yep. 60.
And
This
then
is
in
an annual
June,
event from
60.
PSO2.
Oh, wow. They're going fast
Just
with
as
these
it
level
turns
caps
midnight
now.
on
Yeah.
December 31st, 2021, and the new year begins, Central City's New
And it makes
Year's
sense.
Urgent
This is
Quest
one-
will
triggers
be
in March?
revealed in real time.
Yeah,
the
and this
limited
makes sense
time
because
New Year
this-
revival scratch ticket
this-
will be released.
Giving players
Also,
more levels
the
to
world
level up
trials
gives
that are
them
being
something to do.
introduced in December will occur with a winter theme. Next up, the highlight of February will be the release of a new urgent quest with a massive boss to fight. The level cap will also be increased to 40. To accompany this, Rank 3 areas will be added to each section in the Aleo region, and Rank 2 versions of the existing battle dias and urgent quests in Aleo will be added.
So they're not just leaving the
What's
old stuff
more,
behind.
We plan to release the Chapter 2 side story, the ARKS ID mentioned in the last broadcast, and the previously mentioned MAG feature for playing music discs. In March, we are holding a spring event. The biggest change from previous events is that there will be a special event urgent quest. Along with this event urgent quest, we will be introducing an urgent quest trigger that allows you to accept this quest at any time you want. We are also planning to release triggers for existing urgent quests later in the future.
Okay.
Next, in April, the highlight will be the release of new super challenging quests. other than the Battle Dia. Moreover, the level cap will be increased to 45. Higher rank versions of each section and urgent quest in the Retum region will be added, and a new urgent quest will be released. On top of that, the photography room feature I introduced earlier will also be implemented. Following this, May will feature the implementation of new photon arts and techniques. We also plan to release a limited time urgent quest. Lastly, the NGS's second major update will be in June. This will include the third new region after Elio and Retum, as well as Chapter 3 of the story, further expanding the world of NGS. We are planning to increase the level cap to 60 and release new skills for all of the new adventures that await in the new area. That's all I can share on the roadmap for today. As I mentioned in the previous broadcast, NGS will have a major update about once every 6 months. Also, in response to your feedback, we plan to increase the volume of content in 2022 in between the major updates. It looks like there are more updates currently being planned in addition to the content I shared today, so I will let you all know once I know more information. Please continue to look forward to the future of NGS in 2022 and beyond. That's all for NGS Operation Report. Let's move on to the next segment.
Oh, absolutely.
NGS Satellite Information. Now let's talk about some non-update related information for NGS. I think you'll be able to enjoy the game even more after seeing this. First up, let's talk about this. The second Halloween Fiesta Weblink panel reward period starts on Wednesday, December 8th. There will be EXP earned and rare drop rate boosts during this period.
Oh,
On
yeah,
top of that,
because
we're also holding pre-announced urgent quests.
Summoner and
This time,
Luster.
They'll only be on the weekends, so be sure to join in during the reward period. On to
Well,
the
they
next
kind of
topic.
gave us a time frame for those before, but they may have had to shift that because of the
To
need
celebrate
for more
the release
content.
of the Retum region,
Maybe.
we're holding the Ngs Video Contest starting Tuesday, December 21st.
Ooh.
Please send us your NGS-related videos for the emote, motion change, and open categories. Winners of each category will get an AC 5000 ticket. Also, the first place winning entries in the emote and motion change categories will be implemented in-game. We look forward to seeing your submissions.
All right.
Now check out this video.
Yeah, more outfits. Okay.
Yep. Now this is going to be similar to the Wrappy Start Dash set.
Okay.
Oh, airboarding
Oh my god, the airboard.
from PSU.
Yep. Oh, I might have to get this then.
Same here. Well, it comes with battle triggers, it looks like.
That's good.
And that
Oh, and
price
it's only
isn't
20
too bad.
bucks. Yo, that is.
From mid-December,
Yeah, that's good.
new paid download
Yeah.
content will be available for purchase in various platform stores. We'll be releasing the Fiery Dunes Retum Pack Types 1 and 2 to commemorate the release of Retum. Both packs will include not only cosmetic items, but also various useful consumables, such as the premium set. There's another pack I'd like to talk about that wasn't in the video. We're also releasing the Beginner's Wrappy Pack. It's a renewed version of the Start Dash Wrappy Pack, currently available in stores, with adjusted consumables and price. This product will still include Wrappy-themed cosmetic items, along with useful items such as battle triggers and N inventory plus 10, so please check it out.
Okay.
Please be aware that the Start-Wrappy pack will be discontinued upon the release of the Beginner's Wrappy pack. On to the next topic. Starting Wednesday, December 15th, we'll be holding campaigns to celebrate the release of the new Field Retum. There will be campaigns where you can get useful items for enhancing equipment that you can get in the new field, plus special scratch tickets. In the Let's Go Retum campaign, you can get SG and items such as battle triggers by completing limited time tasks. You can also get special scratch tickets and SG from the Retum Release Celebration login bonus, so don't forget to log in every day and enjoy these campaigns. That's all for this installment of NGS Headline. We would love your feedback to improve both NGS and this program, so please give us your opinions and support via the hashtag NGS Headline. As the representative of the player base, I would like to be the bridge between players and developers. I also want to make NGS even more fun, so I appreciate your support. The next NGS Headline is scheduled for Tuesday, December 28th. We'll be revealing info about the update in January
So just in
2022.
3 weeks.
Yep. So,
You
okay.
don't want to miss it.
That makes sense then, that they didn't show anything
Finally,
for
please
part
like and
3 today
subscribe.
then.
Now then, ARKS, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. But no, I am really looking forward to this update that has been packed with content.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what's coming up for the 15th. Now, just real quick, let's switch over to the Japanese version just to see if there was anything in the satellite information that we didn't get to see.
Mhm.
Here on
By the way, I see
English
you
side.
also have the return YouTube dislikes extension.
Yeah, no, it's needed. Oh, let me
Oh, absolutely.
turn this up.
ここからはアップデート以外の NGS
All right, I'm just gonna skip through
ビ
this
ット
here.
キャッシュでは
So
12
Bitcash
月
is a
27日
way
月曜日
to
までお得なプレゼントキャンペーンを開
AC
催中です。選手が当たりマックなどに当たった
let's see.
機会にぜひ
Then we got what is this? Oh, a plush Wrappy! I want it!
Oh, the plush would be so adorable.
And the Wrappy run. What are these stamps? Why don't we get these on Global?
Oh.
And a mag cast head.
Change the appearance of your mag.
Oh,
Item
come on,
rewards such
release
as
these
new
products in
accessories,
global so we can
stamps,
have them.
color
Ah.
variations of existing outfits.
I want that Wrappy plush.
Yeah. And there are emotes tied to this mag as well.
Yeah, they are. Ah. Oh, that Wrappy plush looks so adorable.
I know, I want it! Why can't we get this for Global? I'll pay the shipping.
Same. I don't know, maybe it'll be on,
Oh, is that... Actually, that mag might be a piggy bank.
Oh.
It seems to have a slot for coins at least.
So yeah, maybe these products will be on Play Asia or something.
Maybe.
I just want that blush. I don't even care about all the emotes. I just want the blush.
Yeah, Yeah, right after this, I'm gonna tweet out to the NGS headline hashtag.
Yeah. Like, products for NA, please.
New Genesis の商品サンプルを公開します。 ラッピーのぬいぐるみのふかもこ具合や
Yep, and here they are in
ソフビ貯金箱のサイズ感を
and on
ぜひ
tables there, it
確
looks
かめてく
like.
ださい。
Oh, there's two Wrappies.
Oh, there's a sleeping
そしてすべての章にゲーム内で使える特典アイテムがついてきます。
one. Oh,
付属する特
absolutely.
典アイテムは本日初公開。スタンプ、消費アイテム、
Yep.
ヘアスタイル、マグフォルム、モーション変更、フルウェアのうち数種類が必ず各商品についてきます。詳細は後日
Yeah, it's
公式サイト
such a shame we're not
で
getting
チェッ
this.
クしてみてください。続いてはこちらです。
Unless we
プ
beg.
レイステーションストアカードの友達紹介キャンペーンについてご紹
Okay, and then
介
this
で
appears
す。
to be some sort of a kite for behind the character.
ローソンで販売中の
If
プレイ
you
ステーシ
purchase
ョン
a
ストアカード
22 yen,
1パックを
2200
購入
yen
してお
PlayStation
友達
Store
と分け合うと、送る側と受け取る側どちらにもゲーム内アクセサリーラッピーカイトをプレゼントいたします。とてもお得な友達紹介キャンペーンですのでぜひご参加ください。開催期間は12月15日水曜日から28日火曜までとなります。詳しくはプレイヤーズサイトをご覧ください。続いてはこちら。12月8日水曜よりハロウィンフェスタのウェブ連動パネル講習期間第2弾を開
I
催し
think
ます。
these are mostly this.
第2弾は
Yeah,
経
this
験
this
や
looks similar.
エアドロップ倍率
So
な
I'll
ど
skip
の
through
ブー
this.
ストを実施いたします。今回はください。12月にコンテストを開催します。
And then this is the same campaign as well.
Mhm.
The video contest. And then this is the new pack. So
PV に
we'll
はあり
skip
ます
through
リニュ
this.
ーアルしたなお初心となります。
And this is for the new region. So that might have
た
been
いと
it.
思いますので、
Okay.
ハッシュタグ
Yeah,
NGS ヘッド
looks
ライ
like
ンを
that's
つけ
it.
てのご意見を代表。
Yeah,
次
okay.
回の NGS ヘッドラインは12月28日。
Alright,
Okay,
so
and since we can see dislikes, let's see what the ratio is on both of these.
so well, let me refresh them first.
Mhm.
Japanese side seems positive.
It's getting more positive, yeah.
And then only 4 downvotes on the western side.
Yeah, it was more. It just API needs to update. But yeah, we're getting more positive than negative on this now. We're finally moving over to more positive. That's great.
Yep. This is what was needed. They
Mhm.
we needed content. They're giving it to us, and they're giving it to us as fast as they can, I guess, at this point here.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy with them putting the room stuff to the side for the time being so that they can focus on just gameplay content.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything that you're really looking forward to there?
I'm just looking forward to the new region and the new fights. Like, I'm very excited for that. And I believe I heard that there's like specific weapons off of enemies now. So that will be fun to hunt.
I'm not sure if I heard that or not, but
I
if
thought I
it
heard
is,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like that'll be fun. I'm curious what these new Trainia are gonna play like. Again, I'm really curious about that pyramid and the fact they didn't say a single thing
Anything.
about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna be open even at the start of the region coming out.
I'm just assuming that it's probably the tower.
Well, the thing is that there is a tower quest already in the region.
Oh.
It's if you look out from the eastern side of Aelio, over near Aelio Lake, you can see if you look between the volcano and the Ritum region, there's a cliff that extends sort of out into the ocean there, and there's a tower quest on top of that as you approach the volcanic area. So no, that's gonna be different.
Also, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. While you're doing that, then, I'm going to kind of move us into the little stuff that we need to catch up on here, then. Yeah, because there hasn't been too much news that's come out since we last did the last Dawns ARKS, so just some small updates here on this here. There's an issue right now with players being unable to log in due to the characters not being displayed in the character selection before maintenance starts. So this one is kind of interesting that a player would need to log in 10 minutes prior to the start of maintenance, but then I also realize, you know what, maybe somebody wants to actually get their shops updated before they actually go down for maintenance. So I could kind of see it in that way, that somebody might need to log in, or if they just need to really quickly finish up one of their dailies or weeklies. So yeah, they say they're working on this bug, and they appreciate player understanding on that one. There's also another bug here. Players may be unable to complete achieving the main task number 2. So this is for the limited time task, achieving the main task 2. Upon investigation, they have found that players who accept this task using one character are unable to complete the same task with a different character. And they're currently working towards a fix for the bug. But if you encounter this bug, they have confirmed that completing achieving the main task 2 with the characters who have accepted the task will solve the problem. So once you accept it on one, just make sure you clear it up before trying to run it on a second character. That seems to be the fix for that. And welcome back. I moved us into the other little bits we have to cover here.
We got bugs.
Yep, definitely. Also, we do have scheduled maintenance today, so that will be from 9 p.m. Eastern Time to 3 a.m. Tomorrow morning. Of course, that being with the time shift for daylight savings that occurred. Of course, the both of us had to wake up even earlier than we used to have to for this NGS headline today. Also, there was a scratch ticket that came out. I don't think we need to look at the video on this here. This is just the renewal from the old PSO2 costumes, but you got costumes for Ulk, Echo, for Kuna, and then Theodore as well here. And then you also had some new emotes here, the Soaring Blades and the Jet Boots, along with the number 3 pose and Lather Up, along with the Explain emote. I think you said you were interested in that one before.
Oh, yeah. It's just the memes that you can do with it.
Yeah. And then, of course, you got different hairstyles, different eyes and eyebrows, and everything else. Tattoos. Along with the big shoulder accessories. And you got some cat crown tails here. But yeah, a decent amount of accessories with this one here. And then in terms of your scratch bonuses here, at 5 you got the Magia earrings, 10 the the Unseen wrist blades A, 25 the Zelsius headgear, 35 rough layers, and 45 the Magia ponytail. And then, of course, the Retim, Get Ready for a Retim campaign. That is ongoing at this point here, right now, and to the end of the day is when you'll be able to hand in for the, or rather, when you'll be able to get the boost for the enhanced great success chances, as well as for augmentation and things like that. There is the Get Enhancement Materials campaign. As we heard earlier, though, these materials apparently are not going to be usable for the Retim Retim region stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. But at least you'll probably still want to at least go for that 50 star gem ticket if you need star gems, because that's a pull.
Absolutely.
There's also the pre-release mission campaign. where you complete different trials and urgent quests to get star gems and enhancement success rates. There's also a login bonus going on, so that'll give you even more star gems, along with augmentation and enhancement success rates. And then, like I said before, the bonuses for the success rates go away after today, along with the potential unlocking cost half off and the limit breaking cost half off. Next week, we get an experience instead of earned and rare drop multiplier applied instead. So this will be the last chance for you to kind of put money in the bank, as it were, for when the new region comes out, because that is going to cost a lot of money to get those weapons upgraded once you pull your first 5-star.
Oh, absolutely. But I got a lot already saved up, so I should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sitting at about 12 million right now.
I'm at around 8.
Okay. Alright, and then they also said there are going to be changes coming to the regular login bonuses. So the duration of the regular login bonus will be changed from 21 days to 14 days. And the lineup of available gifts is going to change to include the addition of an enhancement success rate plus 20%, as well as a greater quantity of some items such as star gems.
Good.
And as a result of this, they're also removing items like monotype, which, yeah, with the region changing, it just makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, more SG. Very good.
Yep. And on the 14th, login bonus progress is going to be reset back to day 1. Alright, also, as I mentioned before, the Start Dash Wrappy Pack will no longer be available after the 14th, but of course we just heard that there is going to be the new Beginner's Wrappy Pack. This is going to include the Wrappy suit, the Motion Idle Wrappy, the Motion Glide Wrappy, and the Stamp Wrappy Love. So basically they're getting rid of the premium that came with, along with some of the other items with that.
Yep.
And then, let's see, this was just talking about the stuff that was implemented with the most recent updates, the Oracle Renew Collection 5, AC Scratch, and the boost rewards. So tomorrow we'll have a new set of these here. And then the 15th is when things go for the new region.
And I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited for NGS again. What?
I know. It's finally the game is starting to shape up. I've got Wednesday and Thursday off to really go hard on this, and then a day back to work, and then the weekend again to go hard on this as well. So hopefully by that point I'll have at least 1 or 2 classes at level 35, and be able to take on maybe some of the purple Battle Dia by then.
For me, for getting to level 35, will probably be Gunner and Bouncer. Those are the 2 that I've been playing the most.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on Hunter and Force. The Hunter, of course, has that new Photon Art Avenger, which seems to be really a good way of. It works similarly to how the charge Photon Arts used to work in base PSO2, but it's a little bit different because now it just auto-activates whenever you get hit. So there's going to be a little bit of strategy involved now, whereby rather than sort of using the charging of the Photon Art to give you temporary invulnerability, instead you want to time it so that by the time you're fully charged, you get hit, so that the full attack goes out and you don't only get the weaker version of the Photon Art going out instead. We'll have to see how possible it is to actually do that. But for players that are having trouble getting the Avengers Art to even go off in the first place, this will be a boon to them. And then Force, I'm expecting... well, I guess the real question is going to be, in terms of cross-class skills, are there going to be any new ones with these extra 15 levels or not? Because if there aren't, then I don't see players really changing up what their subclasses are. Because really...
Yeah, I'm sticking to my subclass of doing Gunner.
Yeah, and for me it's going to be Force, just because they're able to refill their photon points so quickly.
Yeah, I should probably do that, though. Also level up Force for that.
Well, really, the thing is that you technically don't need the levels anymore. You just need the skill points from the Trainia.
True.
But with the upcoming title system, I'm glad to have all of my classes already at level 12 or 20 rather, and I'm probably going to continue that into the new region as well. Get them up to 35 and then 40 and then 45 when the time comes. I'm kind of wondering if they got the inspiration from that from Clementine at all.
Oh?
Just the way that Clementine, between their major updates, they'll do like 5 levels at a time just to keep players interested.
Maybe. I doubt they took direct inspiration from it, but it is similar.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, Sega would never say it out in the open.
Oh, absolutely not.
But I would not be surprised if they are at least aware of that server. But yeah. So that's pretty much what I got. Was there anything else you wanted to bring up here today, Zance?
I don't think I have anything.
Let me just check something real quick.
Yep. Clementine just had a few small updates. Mostly just to fix things.
Yeah, I see that here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of, it looks like visual bugs, and then some photon arts not having the right boost and things like that applied.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess let's also just look real quick. I doubt it, but maybe Finia had something here.
They had a few things. Unitext changes specifically.
Let me see here. Let me pull that over. Okay.
That's new weapon skins.
Let's see. So yeah, the new weapon skins. Yeah, and then if you have EN or JP in your upper right corner for the launcher, then your Unitext updates automatically.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that also apparently there is a Christmas event starting next week. It looks like here.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Yep. So we'll have that to cover. Obviously, with today's episode, we're not going to be doing another Dawns ARKS this weekend, but next weekend, either on the 18th or the 19th, we'll be doing a new Dawns ARKS to cover our opinions on the new region and everything.
Yep. And let's hope it's good.
Definitely. All right. So if you've got nothing else, then that brings us to the end of this special look and reaction to the NGS Headline number 6. On behalf of Zance and myself, thank you for joining us today. Day has dawned. Have a great day, everyone.
Danny.